The Honor 10 is being announced in a matter of days. Or rather, it's getting its international launch soon, as it's in the curious position of already being out in China, so we know almost everything about it. It's a phone that might be able to justify 2 announcements, as if the price is right, and that's one thing we don't know yet, then it could be a very exciting prospect. That's because the Honor 10 is a high-end handset in just about every sense, from its dual-lens camera, to its almost bezel-free screen and its Huawei P20 Pro matching power, yet being an Honor phone it's likely to vastly undercut most flagships. Cut to the chase, what is it? The latest affordable flagship from Honor Fin, is it out? It's being announced on May 15th. What will it cost? Maybe around £380, roughly $515 per $680. The Honor 10 is being announced in London on May 15th, having already been launched in China. We don't know exactly when you'll be able to buy the phone, but hopefully UK and European buyers won't be kept waiting too long. It's currently unknown whether the Honor 10 will land in the US or Australia though, and the Honor 9 didn't. We also don't know what it will cost, but in China it retails for 2,599 yuan, which is around $410 per £300 per $540. Don't expect an exact conversion, but if it's in that sort of ballpark then it could be a real bargain. The Honor 9 started at £379.99, around $515 per $680, so it will probably be at least that much, but that's still a highly competitive price for the specs on offer. The Honor 10 is one very shiny phone. Honor 10 design and display. Our Middle East site has already gone hands-on with the Honor 10, so we know a lot about the phone. It has a shiny glass back made up of 15 different layers, allowing it to morph its color depending on what angle you view it at, and it comes in at 149.6 by 71.2 by 7.7 mm and 153 grams, making it roughly the same size as the Huawei P20. As with that phones, there's a slim strip of bezel below the screen, housing the fingerprint scanner, and a notch at the top but no water resistance. The Honor 10 has a notch, but it can be hidden. And speaking of the screen, the Honor 10 has a 5.84-inch 1080 by 2280 IPS LCD one with a pixel density of around 432 pixels per inch. That means it's not as sharp as the likes of the Samsung Galaxy S9 and LG G7 Think, but is roughly a match for the Sony Xperia XE2 and Huawei P20 Pro when it comes to resolution. It's got a widescreen 19:9 aspect ratio, and the aforementioned notch can be hidden if you prefer, by toggling a setting that puts black bars to either side of it. Honor 10 camera and battery. The Honor 10 in China has a dual-lens camera on the back, made up of a 1.6 MP f1.8 color lens and a 2.4 MP monochrome one. It's aided by AI, like the Huawei P20, which should help it optimize the settings for whatever you're trying to take pictures of. It can also shoot 2160p video at 30 fps and has a 2.4 MP front-facing camera, which additionally has a face unlock feature. The battery meanwhile is 3,400 mAh, which, as with so many other things here, is the same as the Huawei P20. We can't yet say for sure how long the Honor 10's battery will last, but on the P20 that capacity translated to all-day life. The Honor 10 also supports fast charging but can't be wirelessly charged. The Honor 10 has a dual-lens camera on the back. Honor 10 power and storage. The Honor 10 looks set to be a powerful phone, as it packs an octa-core Kirin 970 chipset on either 4GB or 6GB of RAM. Both RAM variants exist, but it's likely that some regions will only get one version or the other. In any case, those make for decent specs. That's the same chipset as you'll find in the P20 range, so it's high-end, though notably it debuted in 2017, so it's not quite as new or powerful as the Snapdragon 845, which powers many of this year's flagships. The Honor 10 will likely come with either 64GB or 128GB of storage, though again don't be surprised if only one of those options lands where you are. There's no microSD card slot, so let's hope the 128GB model is widely available. As for the operating system, that's Android 8 Oreo, so it's up to date there, but overlaid with EMUI 8.1, a skin you'll be familiar with if you've used other recent Honor or Huawei handsets. It's heavier and more divisive than some overlays, but it's something you should be able to get used to. The OnePlus 6 could be a major competitor.